Hello everyone, we have to introduce Japan's best amazing and this contest.
This is all Anbei Xinsan policy. Policy of the leader one, not of Anbei coming. It's about economy of Anbei Xinsan opinion. It is to raise Japan's economy because they are very poor. Not very poor, just like not very rich, but not very poor. So he wanted to raise the economy.
Policy 2. Pass legislation for peace and security and expand the right of collective self-defense. It means that Japan can provide legislation support to the militaries of other countries as appropriate exercise the right of collective self-defense and expand the mission and scope the overseas military operation to the self-defense forces. In the past, Japan's constitution only allowed Japan to fight back when it was attacked. But the new security policy not only allows the active self-defense when attacked, but also allows the intervention when allies are attacked by other countries. Policy 3. Promotes CPTPP. Full name is Comprehensive Progress of a Trans-Pacific Partnership. CPTPP is a set of multi-core free trade agreement aimed at promoting trade liberalization in the Asia-Pacific region. Japan's approval of CPTPP has expanded the foreign trade market, promotes economic cooperation with food, reduced the food barriers, stimulated investment, increased economic growth at the same time. Other countries are also encouraged to participate in an agreement to strengthen economic stability and cooperation in the region.
Policy 4 of the leader. Arc of freedom and prosperity. In Japanese is Kono Saseku no namae wa Jiu to Koe no Ko. And okay, this picture we can see Taiwan is here. Taiwan is covered by this arc, so they are going to get cooperation with Taiwan too. And let me introduce the campaign. To successfully achieve this goal, the global strategic partnership between Japan and India is a key focus. Developing into a vast network and that integrate the United States and Australia and covers the entire Pacific. The key focus is the cooperation with India. It's not the United States. Why? Because United States didn't apply of this to this policy. Maybe they maybe don't want to get cooperation with Japan, so they didn't have applied this policy until now. Okay. Okay, the policy of the leader 5. Propose value organ the policy. Supports or strengthen cooperative relation with countries that practice these values. Establish an atlas of values. Criticizing pressures or extension actions that conflict with the above values. This policy is didn't include Taiwan. But they come visit Taiwan and say we have the same policy with the freedom and basic human rights. So they say Taiwan is a nice country. So they maybe will want to get close relation with Taiwan.
The next Prime Minister we will talk about is Noda Yoshihiko, and he is in Democratic Party of Japan and took office from September 2nd, 2011 to December 26, 2012. So I will simply introduce his 5 policies. The first one is announce that Japan nationalized Diaoyu Islands, and the second one is announce his accession to TPP negotiations, and the third one is enhance between Japan and Taiwan. And next one is to restart negotiation with South Korea. The last one is the disaster relief after 311 earthquake. So the first policy is about Diaoyu Islands. In September 11, 2012, Japan Prime Minister Noda Yoshihiko announced that Japan nationalized the Diaoyu Islands. And nationalize means to control of something, and usually is for government. And what other countries think? So 2 examples are China and Taiwan, and they were shocked for sure. And Taiwan opposed the policy, but still didn't want to break the relationship between 2 countries. And China got emotional damage, and what China do is to increase the types of patrol around the islands, but still got intercepted by Japan.
Okay, and this is when. Let me just introduce the second and the third policy. Okay, let's go. The United States and Noda Yoshihiko administration announced that they had reached an agreement of Japan's participation in TPP, which is called Trans-Pacific Partnership. And this is an opportunity for Japan to show its economic capability. And how does it affect other countries? Japan joins TPP, which is not only an approach for other member countries to gain connections with Japan, but also a chance to improve the collaboration and competition against China in economic way. And let me just explain what is TPP. It was a trade agreement that aimed to promote economic integration and competition among its member countries. And the third policy, enhance the relationship between Japan and Taiwan in an economic way. Japan and Taiwan signed agreement in economic way, like some agreement such as FTA, which called Free Trade Agreement, and Japan-Taiwan Economic Cooperation Agreement. And what is the influence of it? It's established with a well foundation with Japan and Taiwan.
My name is Arthur. Policy 4 is to restart negotiations with South Korea. This action reflects the future relations between Japan and South Korea of EPA negotiations. Policy 5, disaster relief effort 311 earthquake. By doing disaster relief and rescue in any way, Japan could gain state credit.
This is our presentation. Thank you, everyone.